Howdy y'all, Aquan Fireman here, and welcome to the Assetto Corsa Racing League. This is a league in the game, Assetto Corsa, that is put together by none other than Mr. Conedodger, who spent several weeks working on it and been putting it together. And it's a league that's going to consist of a total of, I believe, 8 races over the course of 4 weeks. So there's going to be 2 races a week. A short sprint, which does not require any fuel strategy. And then the second race of the week is going to be a longer main event, which is going to require at least 1 pit stop. The field is full of a mixture of what they consider professional sim racers and rookie sim racers. I, Mach 1 Fireman, am going to be in the rookie class. We are all going to be on the track together, and we will see what takes place. So without further ado, let's get on and take a look at some qualifying laps. Okay, here we are in some qualifying, and I am recording this post-process because I knew that I'm not going to be very good at this game. So, you know, I don't want to, I want to put all my concentration actually playing the game, actually racing, and not having to worry about commentary. So I'm going back and I'm reviewing this, and I'm doing post commentary.
Every time I look at my mirror, Sharky's always closer.
Now, what we're watching now is the qualifying. The way Conedodger has it set up is we have a short qualifying session before each race. And this is for the sprint race, which is going to be, I believe, 12 laps, and it is at the Vallelunga, I think that's how you say it, I don't know, raceway. And with this being the sprint, I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. As I've said before, I'm not very good at this game. And it's not that I'm not good, it's just I haven't had a whole lot of practice. Now we're going to finish up this qualifying race here, and let's see how we did. All right, we're going to talk about, I got it paused here for just a second while we talk about a few things. You're going to hear some other people talking throughout the race. We're all on a Discord, so we can talk to each other. It's supposed to be a push to talk. You're not going to hear me say a whole lot because, again, I'm trying to concentrate. I'm not trying to, these guys are really good. I don't want to get in their way. More than anything, I don't want to wreck anybody and cause any problems because there's championship on the line. Now, I don't know what you get for winning the championship, whatever, but there's the professionals championship, and then there's the rookie league, a rookie of the year. And, I would be going for the rookie of the year because I'm in the rookie class. I'm not going to get it. Don't worry about that. We don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to win rookie of the year or anything like that. This is a series very like my Dirt Rally series. I just want to finish. I just want to finish the race. Also, don't want to wreck anybody. And this is, I don't really know any of these people, so I'm not going to be talking to them like I'm, they know each other. They've been racing together for a while, apparently, and you'll hear them talking back and forth and whatever. I don't really know any of these guys. So Ollie Parsley is in the race, and he's about as close to anybody that I've had any kind of interaction with because of the little collab that we did a couple weeks ago. But the rest of these guys, I don't know. So with this being a sprint race, it's only 12 laps, so we have to set up our fuel, which is what I'm trying to do now. And then we've only got 40 seconds until the race starts, so I'm kind of rushing around trying to figure out what's going on. So let's continue and see what they have to say about the start.
See if we can get this done without killing anyone.
There we go. I got my fuel set up.
I hope so. I'm very scared right now.
Just sure there's no
And
pit
here we
stop
go.
this race.
Let's get ready to start the race.
Correct.
No, you don't have required pit stop.
11 laps.
Now I'm using a
I have to be in the middle of the
GT29
Of course you do.
wheel
Oh,
with
you
an 8 shifter and the clutch and the gas and the
I don't
brakes.
even have my teammate near me.
Let's go. Let's get this race going.
I don't even see
Starting in 19th.
Windows
last.
Update.
Oh, got a pretty good start. Got a good start. Oh, somebody,
what happened to
Cervantes.
Cervantes there?
He didn't have a good start.
Yeah, that was my fault.
Just I'm just letting people
Wheel
through.
turn.
Like I said, I don't want to wreck anybody. Now here comes the fun part.
Oh, I'm last.
Not yet. Like I'm being careful. I'm not trying to wreck anybody. I don't care if I'm last. You know, whatever. I got shot at. Whoa,
Seriously?
no! There goes somebody,
Oh,
and
right
then
behind me, right behind me.
madness starts. Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! Yep. Let's go this way. Oh, let's go this way, and we're good.
Sorry,
Okay. That was a major moment right there when I was like, okay, oh god, I might be all right.
No, it wasn't me eventually.
and
I just cut that a little.
It's
too
very
close.
hard to see cars around you. There's a little red triangle that's around the screen. That doesn't really help a whole lot. So yeah. So let's continue on with the race, and if anything else interesting comes in, then I will make comments of it, like this right here. This turn right here screwed me up the entire. There's two turns that I had trouble with. That turn and the turn at the end of the front stretch, I
Well, that's
guess.
Ollie.
So you'll see that. You'll see that in a little bit.
Sorry, I should have told you I was on the inside there.
Yeah, well, we'll stop working off another Windows Update something.
Oh, Shadow, I'm behind with you now. I'm last at the moment.
Yeah, I see you.
Hiya. Sorry.
No worries.
I'll wait for you. Sharky with the fastest lap.
Right?
Sorry.
It okay.
Whoa.
Sorry, you. I don't even know if I didn't even get damage from that.
Again, that turn. I think I downshifted too early that time. Just downshifted down into second, and I just totally lost it. Totally lost it. Which I was in 15th, and then the previous lap, and then after I spun out at that turn, I dropped down to 18th, and then I spun out again, and we're going to lose some more positions here in a little bit, I'm sure.
Dang it.
There was a nice Swedish moose tiger sandwich there.
Now, in my defense, some of this stuff coming up, I practiced a lot prior to the race. The entire time that I practiced with the traction control on.
At least on the bright side
I did
of
not
it,
realize
16.
that I was practicing with the traction control on until somebody said, just kind of in general, hey, why don't
For
you
a
turn,
brief
make
moment.
sure your traction control's
I
off,
got
you'll
up
go
to 8,
faster.
I think, and then
So like,
someone
okay,
helped me
I'll
out
give it a shot.
again.
So I found, I got the button combination, turned off my traction control, and I got a minute and a half
It's
worth of
weird.
practice without my traction control on before qualifying. So I practiced for an hour and a half with traction control on and a minute and a half with the traction control off before this race. Now that was a good turn. I got the hang of it a couple of times. That was a good turn. I felt good about that one. So I was like, okay, yeah, feeling pretty good. Made this turn okay, doing fine. I did have a couple of good laps. And then this is the other turn that got me more often than not. I was having a good lap up until that turn. And that was the story of my race. I would be having a good lap until either that turn that I just went through or the other bad one. So yeah, don't practice without traction control and then race with traction control. That was that's a major problem with what was going on with me. Other than I'm just not very good. See right here.
Don't run away, Sharky.
The jump, I think, is right there next to me, but no, he's way in the back.
Come back, both of you.
Jim, we've got to work together if we don't want to fall back like this.
I know.
So at this point, I've gone through my 2 turns that have been causing me problems. I went through them okay.
5 seconds
Went
to
through
make
them
up.
all right. Not much of a problem. So I'm feeling pretty good about this lap. Like, okay, my best lap so far is a 137. Let's see if we can't get it down to at least a 136. Let's see what we can do. Hey, all right, 136.8. Not as near as good as the other guys, but I'm improving. I want to improve. That's what I'm trying to do. Just trying to improve every lap. Don't care about anybody else. Just want to improve. Trying different lines going through that turn. That one worked out all right.
How are you making that time? I'm at full throttle.
The jump caught up with me, but it's not bad. Not bad.
Gained 0.3 of a second on that straightaway.
I have no idea.
It's all about how you exit the turn.
Broke way too early
might also
there,
be
trying to
like
make sure I didn't overshoot it.
Yeah.
Right.
Turn 2.
Now I got somebody behind me. I'm like, okay, well, I don't
honest,
want to let them pass. I will, but I don't want to. So let's try to hurry up a little bit. right, had a good run through that set of turns. Let's see how it works out here at the end. At this one of my banes. The banes are one of the banes of my existence. Nope, 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 nope. Doing fine. Try to get out of his way. And yeah. Then that happened.
Sorry.
And then I told
My game froze.
I told him that it was okay on Discord. Now, I know he didn't do that on purpose, and I'm sure it was probably my fault for being so slow. But you know, that kind of screwed me up. Well, not even kind of. That screwed me up a lot. Like at this point, I'm like, okay, well, what position am I going to be in now? And I look behind me and I see, I think it's Marsden back there. And I'm like, well, this guy's really, really fast. So I don't want to get in his way.
Everyone takes that turn so wide.
But I also don't want to let him pass because it's for position. So I'm trying to hurry. Trying to hold him off. And I know I should probably let him go because he's faster than I am. I know that he's faster than I am. I don't know what he's doing in the back of the pack. But now I'm pushing. I'm feeling the pressure. Feeling the Marsden pressure at this point. Had to lift. And then I'm like, okay, well, he's around me. Let me just whoa up early. And then I'm like, okay, well, he's not back there. So maybe I don't know what happened to him right there. I have no idea. I don't think that was my fault.
I have no idea how I get that there, Shadow.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I saw that.
Maybe that was him saying he had no idea how he did that. I don't know. Maybe that was Sharky. I don't know. I know they're all coming. For me. So at this point, I look back and I'm thinking to myself, okay, he made a little mistake. I've got a little time. I don't have to push quite as much. I can try to slow down a little bit. And then I make that mistake. And I look, and he's getting closer and closer. And right here, I screw up everything. I am so sorry about that. If Mr. Marsden, if you ever watch this video,
thanks.
Yep,
and there goes Cone Dodger. Bye, Cone. That's first and second place right there. So now I'm a lap down. Yeah, Mr. Marsden, terribly, terribly sorry about that. Like, yeah, he was in. He wasn't the leader coming to pass me. It was Sharky and Cone Dodger were first and second. So at least I was able to get out of their way without causing them any problems. It caused my own problems, but at least I didn't screw them up.
Yeah, this is kind of getting interesting there, Dwayne, Bob.
Yeah, a little almost too interesting. It's like through that turn, I'm just like, don't hit him, whatever you do.
Now you could always just back off.
Yeah, I could.
Did the best I could.
That's all right.
Now I'm in a predicament because I got Shadow Wolf in front of me. That's for position, but I've also got, I think that's third and fourth place behind me, and I can't hold them up, so I got to slow down and let them go by. This is the best place that I can find to do so. So, yep, I had to let Shadow Wolf go a little further ahead, Felt pretty good about that turn.
Nice move there, Servatus.
I'm sorry if I pushed you out there, Squid.
No, I went by myself.
Once again, I got Shadow Wolf in my sights, but I've got faster cars behind me, so it's like, what do I do? What do I do? Let's just get over here and slow down, get out of the way.
Good race, Cone.
Good race. I'm gonna need
Do
you
exactly
to,
what lap traffic is supposed to
turn
do.
on the human a little bit.
You're right behind me. What are you talking about?
And then I realized that they're talking
Mistakes,
about
it's like,
they finished the race.
I made mistakes, trust me.
Like, I'm a lap down at this point, so it's like, oh crap, this is my final lap. I got one lap to catch Mr. Shadow Wolf. Let's make this
that was
the
the
best
only
lap
place I felt like
that
I was
I've done so far.
consistently, like getting close to you.
See, he was being human.
Good race, Ryder.
Yeah, but he was doing it consistently. Like he wasn't programmed right to do it.
Oh, that's a mistake, Shadow. Can I capitalize? I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you.
A little bit too much, Cooper.
Squid, I was pressuring you hard and hoping you'd make a bigger mistake, but I couldn't get around you enough.
I drove very carefully because I literally drove one lap before that race.
Oh,
I got wrecked.
getting
and
closer.
I got wrecked and I never recovered.
Bane of my existence.
Alright.
One of the other problems.
Good race.
Oh,
Because I got wrecked.
making
I
this
got
turn
wrecked
look good.
repeatedly,
Making
but
it look
race,
good.
yeah.
I'm coming. Getting closer.
That was snarky.
Once all that started, there wasn't a whole lot I could have done.
I know,
Oh,
I know,
oh,
but
brakes,
like,
brakes,
I got wrecked and I got wrecked
Get turned
coming
in.
back up to you guys and I got spun out and it's just a mess. And I spun myself out trying to catch up to everybody.
Is it proper form to let people know
It's
when you're on the inside?
it's looking up. Thanks for looking up. I might be able to catch him. Can I catch him?
Hey, but Wizard.
Oh, he got a
Wizard,
little
Did I
loose.
spin you out there? I couldn't tell because of my lag.
This is
I
the
saw
final
you
turn,
spin, but I
ladies and
didn't
gentlemen.
take
It's the
any
final
damage.
turn. Will I be able to catch him?
I
He
was
goes
up on the
wide.
incentive button on that,
He's very wide. He gets a little loose. He comes in. He tries to block me off, but no, I'm already
I
here.
didn't let him know, so he
And
turned me
oh,
on.
do I get him? Let's go. Come on, go faster, car. Go faster, faster, faster. I can't tell. Where is he? And that's the race final
Yeah,
position.
I think that was
20th.
me, but I couldn't tell because. of
So
the
let's
lag.
see how close it actually
Somebody
was
on my inside, and I didn't see
to
him
Mr.
until the
Shadow
last
Wolf.
second.
And there it is. There's the final results. Yeah, I know. I'm 20th out of 21. But that last lap made this entire race worthwhile for me because I was able, it actually felt like a race. I was trying to chase somebody down and I had him within my sights the entire time. And look at that difference. Look at that difference. 1901, both of us. 134 for him, a 174 for me. What's that? 4/100ths? 4/100ths of a second behind. So we had to have finished. That was a photo finish. I mean, there's just no other way around it. A photo finish between me and Mr. Shadow Wolf, 4/100ths of a second. That was a great race. That last lap. The rest of the race, I didn't do very well. And I knew that I wasn't going to do very well, especially after qualifying like I did, poorly. But, I hope the guys, the rest of the guys that are in the Assetto Corsa League, again, if you watch it, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm not very good. I'm trying my very best. So I believe that's going to be the end of this race. I have to check the footage for the feature race because I had some technical issues and I don't know how much of that actually got recorded. So, but look for that tomorrow, I believe, is when we got that set up to come out. Also keep an eye out on other people's channels for the footage on this, especially Shadow Wolf. If Shadow Wolf, if you see this, if you, I hope that you've got this. And maybe we'll be able to see how close it is and your reactions to the whole thing. So go check out Mr. Shadow Wolf's channel for sure. Cone Dodger. And in the intro, you saw all the people that had YouTube channels. Make sure you go check those out. But that's going to be the end of this race. As always, I appreciate y'all for watching. Stay tuned tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get the feature race in. And next week, around this same time, will be another sprint race. So I appreciate y'all for watching. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, and I will see y'all next time.